Good morning. Welcome to episode 337 or 8. I think it's 38. I don't know. We are now entering our last week of vlogging. It's Monday morning, late start Monday, so we're waiting for the bus to get here. As soon as the bus gets here, I'm going to take Callie to school. The bus is going to take Maddie to school. It's raining outside. Christy had an early closing this morning, so she's off doing that. And today is our tax appointment. Dum 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 da dum da dum da dum. We're going to find out just how much money the government's going to take from us. Bus is here. All right, later, Maddie. Have a good day. All right. Now me and Callie are gonna go. Typically I say it's gonna be an amazing day. Today I think I'm gonna have to write a sickening check to the US government, so today's not gonna be a great day. But we're gonna bring you along for the ride, so let's hit the road. All right. Guys, back home from dropping off Callie. So kids are at school. Our tax appointment's in 30 minutes. Morning so far. I typically edit the vlog, but I've been working on getting everything ready for the taxes, so it's kind of important. So starting Monday, we are back on the clean eating. So I'm going back to drinking my bulletproof coffee for breakfast and lunch, and then I'm gonna eat clean for dinner. So that's the plan. Let's make our coffee. All right. Alright guys, tax stuff prepared, coffee ready. Let's go figure out exactly how much they're going to take from us. Alright. Finished up with our tax appointment, and me and Christy made the mad dash through the rain. It's raining hard today. So let me tell you a little story about taxes. Christy and I, in our real estate business and our photography business, we've been unbelievably blessed. Over the past several years, we literally saw an average of like 50% growth year over year over year. This year was really the first year that we didn't see that exponential growth. Last year, because of our growth, we ended up owing a ton in taxes at the end of the year. Nobody's fault, it's just we made a lot of money that year, and we had some expenses that we couldn't write off yet for an investment property that hadn't sold. And so last year stung us bad. And so in April, when we went to pay for our taxes for 2015, we had to drain our tax savings account that we had started for 2016. So essentially we started the year 2016 3 months behind on saving for our taxes. So this whole last year, we really felt like we were catching up, trying to catch up on this 3 months worth of taxes. So we're trying to stick money away, stick money away, stick money away. This year, we're finally getting all of our accounts built back up and feeling like they're strong and in a good place. But with the way our business is, we've got an LLC for the photography business, we've got the real estate business, we've got Jennifer's payroll, investment properties that we've done. It's nearly impossible for me to calculate what we're actually going to owe. So I was running some rough calculations. I thought we were gonna have to pay X amount of dollars today. We got in there and we have to pay about a third of what we expected to have to pay. So I am just blown away. I'm super grateful. Both of the girls this morning, I was telling them about it being tax day, and they said that they would pray for us. Callie said that she would pray so we could have an extra nice vacation this summer. I'm elated. I could not be happier. I've never been so happy to give the government money because I know it could have been a lot worse. So anyway, that's awesome. So far today, I've been working on tax stuff, so I haven't actually edited yesterday's vlog yet. I have to be in Columbia in 2 hours. I might postpone that appointment because it's so gross outside, but right now I'm gonna run home and get this vlog edited. So let's do it. Alright, just finished up the vlog. Got my stuff packed up. We're gonna hit the road. I think that was actually probably the fastest edit I've ever done. So if yesterday's episode sucked, I'm sorry. Today will be better. Anyway, it's still disgusting outside. Look at that. The radar looks like Columbia's gonna have a little bit of a break. So I'm gonna go ahead and head down there and get this sucker shot. Just finished up my virtual tour over here. This house was very well put together, super sharp, like everything was right in its place. Those houses are very fun to photograph. I just wrapped that up. I timed the weather perfectly. Look at this. Yeah, I think I should probably be a weatherman. I wasn't sure about coming and shooting this house today, but then I looked at the weather and I thought about the time I'll be shooting exteriors, it should look nice, and it absolutely does. So that was my only tour for today. I've got one, maybe two tomorrow, one Wednesday, and then next week starting to book up already. So it looks like we're back into photography season. Now I'm gonna head back to Moberly. It's a bit of a big day because that was literally the last virtual tour I will ever shoot on the Panasonic GH3. I got notification that my new GH5 was delivered. So I'm gonna try not to speed, but I'm pretty excited to get back to Moberly and check out my new camera. So let's hit the road. All right. Alright, so I was a little hurt, a little disappointed. Christy opened the box today when it came because she's excited about it too. She had to see this new camera I've been talking about for 6 months. But here at last, this, my friend, is the Panasonic GH5. Let's crack this sucker open and see what we think. It's got a fancy box. So here's all the manuals that I'll be spending hours reading. Power cable. This is some sort of USB 3.0 cable. USB-C to USB 3.0 cable. That's actually gonna be nice to have around. Charger. I have no idea what this is. And a battery. An absolute beast of a camera. Let's see how it compares to the GH3. All right, so there they are next to each other. It is pretty beefy. 545 grams. That's right at half a pound. The GH5, take that sucker off. 648. Yeah, definitely a beefier camera. The wheel up here definitely feels more substantial. I can tell right off the bat there's just more options to this camera. One of the things I'm most excited about is this right here, dual SD card slots. So what that means for me on days that I'm out shooting random video content and shooting photography for houses, I'll be able to have all my video files going to one card and all of my photos going to another card, which makes life a lot easier. That's exciting. Throw my 7 to 14 millimeter on this sucker, and here we go. We're powering on. Let's get the microphone on this sucker and shoot with it. Nice. All right. All right, let's switch over to this sucker. All right, so here I am. How do I look? Good? Yeah. All right, let me mess with the focus settings real quick. All right, let's go do some testing with this sucker. All right, GH5, please don't fall off my deck. All right, so ever since this camera was very first announced, there's been one test, one comparison that I've absolutely wanted to see that nobody has done, and that is how well does the autofocus do? I know that I'm not gonna be doing a lot of vlogging in the future, but that was something that was always very, very aggravating, is be talking to camera like this and then have it like find something in the background to focus on, come into frame, and it be all blurry. So it seems like it's tracking my head all right, but this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna step out of frame and I'm gonna walk back into frame and see how well it finds my face. So let's try it. Here we go. All right, out of frame, into frame. How did it do? Am I in focus? I'll have to check it out later. It's hard for me to see over there on the little screen. Hey, you guys. All right, out of frame. Into frame. Is it doing it? Does it do it? Oh, please. Okay, I'll have to review the footage later, but I'll probably edit and render this whole vlog in 4K. Obviously, the footage this morning was not 4K. It was upscaled from a GoPro. Welcome to life in the flyover in all 4Ks. Does Christy look extra pretty in 4K? I think she does. All right, so tonight for dinner is chili. Chili! Can you guys tell I'm excited? I got my camera. I didn't have to give all of my money to the government, just most of it. All right, I'm gonna go mess around with these settings some more, but pretty stoked, so good deal. Yeah, so apparently I might have landed a drone in the gutter, so got a ladder. All right, guys, so we're wrapping up our flight club. Who had fun?
Me! Yes,
did. We had a good time tonight. I was going to try to land on top of that light fixture and the battery died and I landed in a bowl of chili. Not my proudest moment, but anyway, guys, we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up tonight. There's a few things though we need you to do. First, we need you to share, subscribe, comment, and
hit that big old thumbs up
if you think we deserve it, and we will absolutely see you tomorrow on Shout It Out, Life in the Flyover. Oh, you turned it off. Oh, nope, okay, we're good. What was that?